That's his 7th home run of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
First, love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. On the ground to first, McNeil fires to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. So 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 3 and the Mets nothing. Man at first with 1 gone. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. Lindor on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe and second with a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back.
It's Mark Vientos.
The third baseman.
Hard ground ball, base 9. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a...
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first. So just a 2-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 outs. Runner takes off. Caught him looking for the K. Braves strand 1 as the lead. Here's Starling Marte.
The center fielder, number 6.
Lindor, the runner at second with 1 away. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in. Base, Kyle Doby. Next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 5-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
I'm excited to see that one again. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a quick out, #1.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
New inning getting started. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Kyle Doby.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Garrett back to work. That's smacked on a line to center. Squeezes it, and there's 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Now here is Kyle Doby.
The catcher, Kyle Doby.
And that one finds its way through. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. First and second. Runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And that one hammered. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. That one felt good. That's 9 homers this series. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's it. Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds.
That one is absolutely belted. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His 10th home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Doby. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. You can kiss it goodbye. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 13-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special.
And here is Kyle Doby. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit.
There's a swing and a drive. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 14-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Los ojitos en... Esa chori sale y arregla el clima. Al español latino. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey, uy, solo le cae.
baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Kyle Dobie. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know.
Runner takes off for third. That one drilled left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Colton Cowser now at the plate. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. Puts a bunt down. In there, he's safe.
Well, he's just given himself up to move 2 runners into scoring position right there. But
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. You can kiss it goodbye. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1. Siggy, that's number 399 for his career.
Boog, 1 more to go to reach 400. It's kind of unfathomable, and I'm sure he knows it. He's put together quite the career to get to this point. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. So there's number 400. What a moment as one of the game's best circles the bases one more time in his great career. A very special swing of the bat.
Yeah, Boog, and to me, this is one of those career-defining moments. When a guy makes his way into the 400 home run club, he's going to start being mentioned amongst the greatest power hitters to ever play this ball game. It's a rarefied air up there, and it's been really incredible to watch him perform throughout his career.
Miranda will hit next.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Popped up under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Kyle Dobie. The line to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. You can kiss it goodbye. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they lead it. It's 5-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. The show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3 homer hits.
Dobie was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
A lion is on the prowl, my pain. I'm hiding in my smile, and lately my
don't tell me wait, cause I'm living it now. Look, I'ma grind till I get it, run a mile in a minute, I'm the queen, so they know when I'm in the building.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. For the Orioles, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base.
So up next,
Batting
Kyle
third,
Doby.
the catcher, Kyle Doby.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? And a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Kyle Doby.
The catcher, Kyle Doby.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 3-3. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 5-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's...
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Safe at 2nd, and that was not close. And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. 2 outs. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Yeah, the right-hander. Deals. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. Doby on at 2nd with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, Hitting a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 left for Atlanta, and it remains 5-3. Now here is Kyle Doby. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, Asia on 14 hits. No errors. They left 13 runners on base. 5 runs, 6 hits.
No outs. Runner at first. Now here's the Orioles DH. Jose Miranda. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Kyle Doby. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that extends the inning.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe.
Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Here's the pitch, runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Well, Singy, he is locked in. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, the Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever. More than $8 million. In the air to left center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. But a long throw, and that's the 3rd out.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense, excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. That's his 7th home run of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. High velocity up and in.
Go ahead run on base. Heston Kjerstad digs in now. 1 out. The go ahead run is at second. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Here's the throw. The tag, and he's out.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Doby next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they take the lead. It's 5-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on. A really nice three-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in, they got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They led 11.
Pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did none. Got new, ain't thinking none. New whip, got flick it up. Little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thinking enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up. Nick came way up now. Got 6 like touchdown. Get hit like diamonds, bust down. I bust down. Caught stealing my stuff now. I can see me in a lot of these. Start feel like us now, way. So focus, head on straight. No new friend, dead on way. On Ray Charles, treat it like baseball. Knock it out the park, then slid on safe. Knock it out park, then slid on home. Reason no fight, can't do no wrong. These gossip, I just want private, came from bottom. I just want lobster, need my mama up in the bins, no stress, no problem. No comment. Flick it up. Little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And here comes Carlos Correa. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Here's the pitch, runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, save.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to...
One down. So up next for Minnesota, Alec Burleson. And the 0-1. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner on at first with one gone. Kyle Doby, the next to hit. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. His latest homer in an incredible season. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One out, runner at second. Austin Wells, the next twin up to hit. Jeffers, the runner at second with one away. Liner, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive.
There's a swing and a drive. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and the Braves had the lead now. It's 3-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Man at first with one gone, and now the center fielder. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps he's going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it. And
line drive, base hit. Coming home. He scores, and they trail by one.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, no outs. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 2-2 now. Home runs and a single. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a double. Fourth hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is here at the bottom of the ninth, one out. And here's the catcher, Kyle Gilby.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with one gone. One out. Runner at second. And now, Ronald Acuna Jr. Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's out.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You've got to count with that hitter.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Edouard Julien. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run.
Welcome to the game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 11 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors, they left 19 runners on base. For Atlanta, 10 runs, 15 hits. 2 errors, they left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Lewis Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
That one drilled left field. You can kiss it goodbye. He jacks that one out to left. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there.
The catcher, number 33.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 down. Here's Acuna now. And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells. In the air, right side of the infield. Under it. Brings it in for the third out. Here we go. Swings here and blasts one left field. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Doby. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 10-1. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. fish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Gilbert really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Oh, Booth, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for them.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 10 runs on 10 hits, no errors.
And at first, now here is Kyle Gilbert. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
That one ripped. You can kiss it goodbye. He flexes his power with that swing, his 6th of the series, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power.
Here's the rookie right fielder. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And it's second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Fires it to the plate. And he's out.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come off firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Waters pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off, he'll find a hole.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the right fielder. The Braves leading by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're still down 5-3. That one blasted deep to right. It bangs off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay. The tag out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Popped up, foul territory behind the play. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4-3s or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a good turn of events in this inning, though.
All right, one time.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 7th home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 9-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Man at second with one away. And now it's Christian Vasquez. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you...
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed him.
And now, Kyle Doby, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-4.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him play it off. These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Base is empty with 2 away. Kyle Doby next up for the Braves. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed. And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. The pitch. Runner on the go. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Man at first. And here is Sam Hunt. 2 outs. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. See.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
The catcher, number 33, Kyle Doby.
There's a swing and a drive. Carter going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall.
The right fielder, number 13. The catcher, number 33.
Done it in his 6th season. 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2016. And that's a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. And it's like
Sam Hunt stepping in for the Rangers. 2 on, 1 out. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. 1 left for Texas. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Back in Arlington, top of inning number 7. And now here is Kyle Doby. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. Tavares raging back towards the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. He sends it out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add a run. It's 9-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
they can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Doby. He's already homered in this game. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Wow, it ends up being just a one-out single.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Runner takes off, and that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And the 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 10 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 10 runners on base. For the Rangers, 4 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time for the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes.
Kyle Doby next up for the Braves.
Kyle Doby.
Hey, hot up there.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at-bat from here on out is going to be an event as he tries to take the record for himself.
Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. They got it for out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, nobody on. Evan Carter now at the plate. 2-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Doby makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 1 and the Rangers nothing.
The catcher, number 33.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one ripped left field. Caught just shy of the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
The catcher, number 33. Kyle Doby.
Fastball for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and now they're out front. It's 4-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Kyle Doby. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the did.
Swing and a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, he's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Kicks and deals. On the ground. Toss to Alonso. They get the out on Acuna. They limit the damage here. 3 runs on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and 1 man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves 7 and the Rangers 2. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Kyle Doby next up for the Braves. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That one ripped. You can kiss it goodbye. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 10-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special.
So 2 on with 2 away. Sam Huff stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. That's out to center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
The final line for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 10 runs.
Kyle Doby next up for the Braves.
Kyle Doby.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Braves go down quickly here, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the South.
The catcher, number 33, Kyle Doby.
That one hammered. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. A 2-run shot. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get the pitch.
Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 8-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
And now it's going to be Kyle Doby. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one is absolutely belted. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 11-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And it's
now it's the power speed combo. Kyle Doby, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
You can kiss it goodbye. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. It's 13-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Kyle Doby trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 5th home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 17-5. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
I'm about to spend what I made. Did all the work, so I'm getting paid. on the bill, I can't never be phased. I told him, bring it up, I be on my way. Yeah, I might just need an accountant. Flush, I got water on me like a fountain. Did you say something? Say it louder. Can I hear over this money counter, bro?
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, we've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the catcher, Kyle Doby. There's a swing and a drive. You can kiss it goodbye. It just got out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
The catcher, number 33, Kyle Doby.
Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded. So 2 down, and now it's Miguel Amaya. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the 3rd out. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Kyle Doby. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-1.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Dolan. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells.
Runner takes off, bounce to third, and that chance handled. They get the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Kyle Doby.
Kyle Doby.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first, so just a 2-out single.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And a 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves 12 and the Cubs 3. Two outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Kyle Doby. He's a guy who does it all. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 14-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Kyle Doby now at the plate.
The catcher, Kyle Doby.
Get it. That's his 4th home run of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That was...
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One gone, runner at first. Ian Happ up to hit.
The center fielder, Ian Happ.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Pat on at second with 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. All tied 1-1. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Doby. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's Miguel Amaya.
The catcher, number 5, Miguel Amaya.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Nico Horner. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In the air to left center. Lays out. Body can't squeeze it. In comes the run from third. Tie ball game. 4-4. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they slice into the lead. It's 10-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Kyle Doby. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Left field, way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. So he just clears the wall. His 4th home run of the game. It's 10-9. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget.
And next for Atlanta, Kyle Doby, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at-bat's a pretty special one.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Half calls it in, 2 away.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. 2. Outs. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 1 down. So up now for Chicago, Miguel Amaya. The Braves holding on to a 2-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good.
Come on.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Doby. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. And there's a hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Alzolay checks over to first, and he's back. The Braves up big in this one here in the 2nd game of the series. Runner on the go. This to third. Paredes slings to first. They get the out on Acuna, and that is that.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the power speed combo. Kyle Doby. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. He circles the bases. His 8th of the series. It's 1-0. Singy, that's his 431st career homer, and it ties him with Cal Ripken Jr.
Well, Cal hit double-digit homers for 20 seasons in a row, and that makes this trip around the bases even a little more special, I'm sure. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure.
That one ripped. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. That's 9 homers this series. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power.
Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Kyle Doby. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. His 10th home run of the series. It's 4-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching it.
Now in for the Braves, Kyle Doby. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Kyle Doby will hit next. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. That one drilled left field.
Get up, ball. Get up.
Caught just shy of the wall. Man at second here with 2 away. And now the DH, Luke Raley. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And there's a ball. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize, because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning, that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. In each round, the contestants will be given 4 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits 2 home, let's get right to it. It's time. Hitting second, the challenger, representing the Atlanta Braves, Kyle Joby. That's 3 in a row now. 4 in a row now. That one out of here and into the second half. 3 minutes to go. And that one gone into the second half. That's it. 3 in a row. That's number 4 in a row. Home run. There's number 10. 2 minutes remaining. Another home run. Another home run. No question about that one. And that ends the round. He finishes with 13 home runs. And he has earned a trip to the semifinal matchup. Let's see. Now the challenger with a semifinal matchup. Number 33, Kyle Joby. That one is gone. His second home run. That one out of here and into the second half. There's another one. Gone. His sixth home run. That one is gone. That's 3 in a row now. Number 4 in a row. Two minutes remaining. There's number 10. That one out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. Hat-trick. 3 in a row. 4 in a row now. That is now 5 in a row. Just 1 minute remaining. Out of here. That's his 50th home run. That clears the wall. Go! That home run motivates him to the championship round. And that ends the round. He ends the round with an incredible 7. Alrighty, let's see what he can do. And then, the challenger in this championship round, number 33, Kyle He's earned additional bonus points. 3 minutes to go. Out of here. That one out of here. And into the second deck. Hat-trick. 3 in a row. Number 4 in a row. 5-trick home run. 6 consecutive home runs. 7 in a row now. Keep it going, man. That's now 8 in a row. To the second deck. Another home run. And that's a home run. He's 60th in the round. That is out of here. 30 seconds left. Finishes the round with a total of 22 home runs. That's not quite enough.